If you have ever found yourself thinking, someday I will live a happy life, or I will become happy when I achieve a particular thing, you are most likely caught in the happiness trap. The trap of constant striving without ever really feeling content and finding happiness. Some people have been in that trap for 20 to 30, 40 years of their life. I want to talk about the foolishness in the pursuit of happiness. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Enahoro Okhae, your emotional intelligence application coach and performance management expert. In this episode, we're going to explore the common misconceptions about happiness, why these misconceptions exist. We're going to unravel why chasing it is futile and discover a more fulfilling path to living joyfully. Now, happiness is a state of mind we attain when what we want has happened. Many people usually think that humans are happy when good things happen, but that is wrong. Happiness is not associated with good things. It is associated with what we want, even if what we want is evil and bad. I mean, why do thieves feel happy when they successfully steal? Because that's what they want, and stealing is evil. So don't be fooled that happiness is a good emotion. It's not good, it's not bad. It's pleasant, I know, and it is soothing, and that's why we all pursue it. Now, the fact that we have culturally and neurologically associated happiness to what we want, when we don't get that thing that we want, we do all we can to pursue it continuously with the hope that when we achieve that goal, we will become happy. Now, this is where the problem lies, because we can't always achieve all we are pursuing. And even if we achieve some, we can't always achieve all our pursuits in all areas of life at the same time. What does this mean? It means this form of happiness will always be cut short, largely because we are always having an expectation. It's never ending. If you are like this, it is not your fault. It is cultural conditioning, social comparison, because we want to be like others. You are built like this because there's a feel-good hormone associated with new acquisition, even though that same acquisition can become irrelevant some years down the line. From movies to peer influence, they are all part of the conditioning. And this false idea that we have control when we have material things are all part of the reasons why we have attached happiness to the achievement of things, I mean material things. Listen, if cars can secure happiness, then everyone that owns a car should be happy. But that is not the case. If traveling abroad and relocation or going for vacation can secure happiness, then everyone abroad or everyone that has traveled for vacation should remain happy. But that is not the case. If marriage can secure happiness, then every single person who is married should remain happy. And that is not the case. The other day, Will Smith talked about how happiness is not found in the things that we can buy. Listen to him.
First half of my life was gather, gather, gather. And the second half of my life is going to be, give. But what happens is you just realize none of it can make you happy. And, once you've bought everything you want, and there's literally nothing on earth else that you want to buy, I just wish that was a gift that everybody could have, because there's nothing that material can do to satisfy you. When you realize that no relationship, that no money, that no kids, there's literally nothing make you happy. That happy is an internal, full frontal contact with your dark night of the soul, and you reconcile that you gotta make happy in here. You gotta make happy in here with none of that stuff.
Damn.
You gotta take happy to the people you love. You can't try to get it from them.
So, where is happiness? The very fact that we are looking for it is one of the true foolishness in the pursuit of happiness. We think it is something or somewhere we arrive at, a destination where once we get there, we would find ourselves in a perpetual state of joy and happiness. We've been conditioned to see happiness as a place that exists beyond the next achievement, beyond the next milestone, beyond the next promotion, the next purchase, or the next relationship. So like a donkey with a dangling carrot in front of it, we keep pursuing, hoping to find it soon. And unfortunately, people are not finding it. At best, what a lot of people have is the euphoria of happiness. 2 days, 1 week, a short period of the euphoria because of something that we have attained. But very soon, people who find happiness like this will be back at the same state they were in before buying that thing or entering into that relationship or getting that position. They can't find true happiness in those things. And that is because happiness isn't lost. Happiness is not lost. And it is certainly not something far away. Searching endlessly for something that isn't missing is an exercise in futility. It is the very reason a lot of people can't find it. You're looking outside for something that is on the inside. It's a wrong pursuit. People waste years feeling sad, worried, anxious, fear, insecure in their journey to happiness. Just imagine such sacrifice, only to get to the expected place and realize that it's been a terrible life all along. The life is in the journey, not in the destination. And then all the high they expected to see at a particular height is not there. The real magic happens when we shift our focus from the pursuit of happiness to the appreciation of every day, because true happiness lies in the gratitude and thankfulness of each day. Now, imagine living a life where you value each day for what it is, not what it could be, where gratitude replaces longing for something, and the present moment holds the beauty that any past success or any future promise can give to you. Where you are happy because you appreciate what you have, where you are, and who you are with, no matter what level it is. Imagine how beautiful your life will be when you are not comparing yourself with others, and what they have do not determine your own emotional state. This means embracing your highs and your lows of life, acknowledging that the so-called bad days are as integral to our growth as the good ones too. That your wants are not your life, your wants are not your life. That your life is where you are, not where you hope to be. So instead of seeing bad days, you are seeing your days. Instead of resisting them, you greet each day with curiosity by saying, what can this teach me? How does this enrich my journey? Instead of the regular, why is my life like this? I keep losing, I keep failing. Why me? Why can't I have good days? No matter what level you are in life, someone has more than you, and you have more than someone else. Someone is higher than your position, and you are in a higher position compared to others. So where you are hoping to find happiness is not an end. When you get there, you will soon start looking for something else. Now, I am not saying you should settle for less. I am saying what you're looking for in the more is not there. I would rather that you're looking for more comfort, more access, more convenience than looking for happiness in those things. If you want to live a happy life, you need to stop seeing happiness as dependent on external conditions and start seeing it as a state you can cultivate internally through gratitude, mindfulness, and compassion. You would unlock a more sustainable joy. Happiness lies in the gratitude of today, being grateful for what you have today, where you are today, with the people you have today. It's about our engagement with our today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Remember, yesterday is history. It is gone. It only exists in your memory. Stop giving your past relevance. Tomorrow, on the other hand, is a mystery filled with goals, expectations, and anticipation, not happiness. But today is a gift. Today is a gift. And that is why it is called present. It's a gift, present. Cherish it. Every single today is your life in real time. A series of todays that you will never get back again. You see, when you learn to be grateful for today, when tomorrow comes, which will become another today, you will be grateful again in that today. And then another tomorrow comes, you land in another today, and you are grateful for that today again. You would realize that 365 todays have passed by, and you have been filled with gratitude, mindfulness, presence, thankfulness, contentment, peace, and tranquility in all the 365 todays. It means you've lived a happy, peaceful life, such that when you are not able to attain what is in your tomorrow, it is not a problem. And when you eventually achieve it, it is not a state you are lost in, because you know it doesn't guarantee a permanent state of happiness. That happiness is already with you. That is why that car that made you happy is the same car that is giving you problem now in your life. That is why a child can bring happiness, quote and unquote, and also bring sorrow some years down the line. That is why you are abroad and you are still looking for happiness. That is why you are still feeling really anxious in that house you built, thinking building the house will give you happiness. Because nothing on the outside can give you happiness. It's an internal dynamics, internal understanding, internal conversation. Learn to live each day with gratitude and presence, and you will discover the beauty of life. It isn't just around the next bend, the next corner. It is here, like right now, where you're seated listening to this video, within you, where you are right now. Let's stop chasing happiness as a destination and start living it as a journey. Be grateful for today, push for tomorrow, but when tomorrow becomes today, be grateful all over again for the today. The cycle of daily gratitude and presence will fill your life with genuine satisfaction and joy, and you will start living a better life. What you want will most likely come, but don't waste moments of your life waiting for it. Life is not there. Life is here, right now, with you. Live it now and enjoy your day-to-day life. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Go practice true happiness now and keep practicing emotional intelligence.